Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's tutorial I'm going to cover another Swift programming logic tutorial, and this is going to be when to use dispatch queue, async and just normal sync. So I'll just name this async tutorial. And basically async is just the phone or program assigning a different CPU core to whatever you're doing. And basically, whenever you're doing some big operation, like let's say downloading a file from the internet, or let's say something else, so downloading a a big application in the into your computer, or going through a large list. So that then you would need to use async so it doesn't interrupt the actual user interface and how it can interact with the user, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to create a button, and this button will just be called loop. And basically what this button will do is it will loop through a big array of numbers. So I'll just create an array. So I will create one up here, numbers, and this will be int equals 0, and then I'll just do var I equals 0, var I is smaller than, let's do 2000 or 2001. I plus equals 1, numbers plus equals numbers are append I. And basically all I'm going to do is, when I click this loop button, what it's going to do is just loop through loop through the whole of I. And what I'm going to do is just delete all the even numbers. So actually I don't know if I should delete all the even numbers. I'll just delete the numbers which end in actually, I don't know. I'll just loop through the numbers. So we'll for a number in numbers, and then we'll just do a quick check. So if numbers is equal to 0, then print 0, and yeah. So all I'm doing here is looping through this, and I'll make this 20,001 just to make the list a lot bigger. So the whole point of this looping thing is just to create a something the program actually needs to work for. It doesn't just do it instantly. So if I just wait for this to loading, okay, and we can loop through these, and oh my god, that was quick. We should add a few more numbers. Let's add I feel like this will take actually a while, but I don't know actually. Yeah, there we go. So you can see the user interface is stuck right now, and it didn't. If we click it again, we can't do anything. Even that button's frozen. So all that's doing is it's just looping through how many is that? 20 million numbers. So that's why it's taken a while. And usually this means your user wouldn't be able to click on anything else in the screen for this amount of time until that loop button comes back to normal. So to fix that, what we do is we use async instead. And to use async, what we do is we do dispatch queue, dot main dot async, and then we just put this inside of here. So everything inside of these two parameters is in async, which means this will be assigned to a different CPU core to the actual the user interface's CPU core. We need to create this self, and now if we run this again, we should see that if we click this, that was not meant to happen. I think I need to do a different. Oh yeah, I need to use .global. Sorry. Dispatch queue .global .async, and then we just put this inside of here. So basically we're just using the global CPU core, which is basically why we need to use global. So now you can see we click it, and then it does that number later. We can do this again, so I'll click it, and since it does 0 first, it does it first. But if I make this just any number between 0 and 20 million, now if we do this, you can see it takes a while. And oh, I haven't clicked it. Oops. Okay, so we click it here, and it just loaded in 0. Let me make this 20 million. Okay, sorry, this is just a bad example, but I'm just trying to show that now that we put it in async, our user interface isn't going away, but we're still waiting. And there we go. So yeah, that was how you use async, and basically you only use async where you're doing some big operation where it will actually slow down the phone. And yeah, so if we just put this on main again, wait, I'll just take this out, put this in. I'll do the experiment again. So I'll click on it, and it's frozen for about 3 seconds. But if that list was a lot longer, then it would be like a lot longer. So we just put everything inside of async, which is a big operation, so it doesn't slow down the user interface. And yeah, so that was how you use async in Swift. And thanks for watching. See you in a future tutorial. Bye.